Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Powell. The Demon Deacons will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cajuns. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wake Forest's offense will take the field for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup?
Wasting no time taking a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle, it's Alexander. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Demon Deacons are rolling down the offense, rolling with a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Good quickness to grab it off the balance. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Fakes his man out. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant finish session.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line, it's Perry. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're trying to get to it. Getting some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The comeback on target. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Demon Deacons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Dennis. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wake!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
10, Wake Forest, 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Give to the running back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Raging Cajuns are on the move. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Northern Illinois.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The quick out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bachmeyer. Fires to the big fella.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And they get him down. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Demon Deacons are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Wake. Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 2. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. If they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Dennis. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll try to pop the draw. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Claiborne. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Dennis. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jensen. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escape. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeyer. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. This offense tries to find a way to get... Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the back. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll go to the air. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner is stopped. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
The Raging Cajuns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Claiborne.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them over.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Tight end finds a soft spot. At the 40, there he goes. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll test the right side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Going to the running game. Powers through the defender. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. They'll ride Davis here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
With the catch, it's Claiborne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Demon Deacons are flying down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets into the 25. Got it behind the line. It's Morin. And the Demon Deacons get it past the sticks. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over Liberty. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The give to the left side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll run it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wake Forest, 27, Louisiana.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Gets it out fast. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Claiborne. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Feeling some heat. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. The Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Dennis. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Turns it on in midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Bernard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that was a big play. They say games come down to just a handful of plays, and with a chance to tie the game here in the 4th quarter, they missed the opportunity, planking that one off the post.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Alexander. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Second down coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen. Oh, the sweet feet. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wake Forest. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got the points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Runs through a tackle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. He's going up top here late in the game. Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Cajuns. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to TCU.
Touch pass on the run.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, he'll fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Really need to use this tempo effectively and get a little closer for the kicker. Looking to throw on third. Pocket starts to collapse.
That one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the fourth quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
Back, and here comes the Deacon offense. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this game.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to